That's a tough one.
My favourite food is pizza.
Pizza.
Thai, Italian, Turkish, Indian.
I just kind of love food.
You can get pineapple in it, get pepperoni, my favourite.
It's Cocoa Pops, because I eat them every day.
I'm trying to remember one. A lot of my childhood's kind of started to fade away a bit.
I think I've kind of blocked most of my childhood memories.
Going on holiday with my mum and dad to Jamaica.
Visiting my grandma.
The day my brother was born, I was happy. I was like, he completes my life. I have meaning.
I wish I had a pet, and I keep trying to get like local cats to live with me.
He's a little black cat. I rescued him from a family member who didn't treat him very well. And then in turn, he basically rescued me.
2 cats, and I had 2 cats before that, and a snake.
I have a cat called Mimi, and she's great. She's the love of my life.
Home means...
I'm not sure.
I don't particularly get attached to places that I live in or settle in.
Home is just a feeling to me, not a place.
A place of recognition where you just feel safe.
It means recharge. It means recharging my batteries.
It can be a place that you often look forward to because it's just a constant in your life.
Home sweet home.
Do I know myself? That's a deep question.
I always feel like I'm learning more about myself as I get older, but in terms of who I am, I know who I am, and I'm a child of God, so.
Yeah, I feel like I know myself pretty well.
Maybe in the next 5 years I can answer that.
What am I scared of?
I'm scared of jelly, because it moves.
Losing people who are close to me, I think that kind of terrifies me a bit.
Growing up. I'm scared of growing up.
I felt happiness like, I don't know, a couple of months ago maybe, for the first time in, I'm going to say, a couple of years.
You know, borderline, sometimes happy, sometimes just feel shitty. So no, I'm not particularly happy, but I'm content.
3 words to describe myself. I would say...
Crazy.
Crazy.
Creative.
Kind.
Boss.
understanding.
Energetic.
Sound.
Chilled.
Intuitive.
Reserved.
Fun.
I don't know. It's really hard to describe yourself in any context.
How do I feel about death? There's this thing in my head where I think, am I gonna go to hell or am I gonna go to heaven? Like, it's a bit tricky.
We all die one day, so...
I kind of go between being scared of death because there's still a lot to do, and thinking that death isn't as, you know, it's not as scary as a lot of people think it is.
I think of it as like the ultimate retirement.
When religious people are like, oh, I'm gonna go to heaven or I'm gonna go to hell, I'm like, death to me is nothingness, and that scares me.
I just hope it's something peaceful and not something to be scared of.
I think it's kind of fixed the world that we live in, or an idea or approach towards it. I think it's quite a mammoth task.
Stop labelling each other and stop separating each other and just kind of celebrate cultures all together, because at the end of the day, we're all one.
There's a lot of problems. I'm not sure it can all be fixed, but I think dialogue is definitely one place to start.
Identify properly the areas where it needs fixing, really. And science can probably help with that. So look to science.
In terms of healing the world, I guess, take the time to understand different cultures, different people.
The more thoughtful we are, the more kind we are, it will help to make the world a better place.